Welcome friends in science lecture first, lesson 7, diversity in living organisms. In this particular chapter we are going to start with an kingdom Animalia, that is an animal group. Organisms which are eukaryotic, multicellular and heterotrophic. That means it's a well developed cells they are having more than one cells present in their body. That means they are not single cellular and they are heterotrophic by their nature. That is, an having taking energy from animals, that is killing other animals and plants, eating other animals and plants. They do not, their cell walls are absent because the cell wall is only present in plant kingdom. Most animals are mobile, that means they are capable of moving, having locomotions, that is, can move from one place to the another. Most of them, not all, but most of them, further classified as, so we are going to have the classification of their, on the basis of their body design, we are going to class them into different subgroups, and these subgroups are Porifera. First we are going to start with an Porifera. Now in Porifera, word Porifera means organisms with holes. That means non-motile. These organisms are the one in animal kingdom which are the non-motile ones, an animal attached with solid support. That means they are growing like plants on certain solid surfaces. Pores lead to canal system that helps in circulating water through the body to bring the food and oxygen. That means these pores, that is holes present inside the body, are capable of transforming water through it. That means obviously they are water growing. The animals, this particular group is obviously in water only, found in wateric areas, and they are having a circulation of water through their body, and also the canal system which passes oxygen with food. That means the water is the main resource which passes food and oxygen. Body has very minimum covered with hard outside layer or skeleton. That means exoskeleton kind of in things is present which is covering this particular outer layer. Body has a very minimum division into tissues. That means these particular organisms do not have a very labor division. That means they have got a simple tissue system, commonly called as found as an sponge, found in marine, that is seawater habitat. Habitat means living place, so their living place is seawater maximum, and their examples are Eupilacteria, Sycon and Spongilia. These are the photographs of them, of Eupilacteria, Scion and Sporangia. They grow in particular marine on a particular surface. They grow like a plant. Basically they are not plants, their sponge is there. This is found as in Spongilia, and these grow. They also do fertilization. They pass on from one place to another through fertilization, through water only. Next is Colenterra. There is another word is Cnidria. These are water living animals, show more body differentiation, and also cavity is present. That means before that the cavities were not found, here the cavities are found, and they are water living animals. The body is made up of two layers, one make up cell on the outside and another as an inner ligning of the body. That means these entire body tissues are having inner ligning and outer ligning, that is an outer covering and inner covering. Many species live in colonies known as corals, while others have a solitary, like span. The word name is an hydra, we know them as an hydra, jellyfish also, and sea anemone. Sea anemone is like a floweric animal, passes like jumping from one place to another, passes from one point to the another. Jellyfish is, I think all of you have seen. It's a very unique animal which is found in the water in very many numbers. Fine. These are hydras which are very small, smaller than the tip of my ball pen, and this is sea anemone. It's a like a flowering thing which is found here, and they jump from one position to the another. Fine, they are called tentacles, and they trap other animals and plants. So these are also like this. They are having stings and they stick on one place. These are having tentacles. So basically, they are having tentacles, maximum of them, and they can hang from one position to another. They are suckers. Suckers means they suck out the things from one another body, and for their eating purpose. Fine. I hope so. You must have understood this much. So thank you for today's lecture.